All right, we're here with Martin Correia from Compass. We're going to talk about this red hot real estate market and some properties that are on the market just recently and coming soon. Martin, what's up, buddy?
What's happening, my man?
Good to see you, brother.
Always good to see you. Thank you so much.
What you got? I mean, these homes are flying off the shelves. You say you got some hot inventory
Yeah,
here.
we've got some hot inventory. So let's start with my favorite part of San Diego. Look, I'm born and raised here in obviously San Diego, but Point Loma, it's my jam. It really is my jam. And that was, so I grew up in Chatsworth, but my father and grandparents grew up in a place called La Playa. And La Playa, to me, has one of the best views in all of San Diego. One would be South La Jolla, North PB, looking down towards south, right? Mm-hmm. That's an amazing view. I would also say if you're in La Jolla looking north, but Point Loma, actually looking east, or if you have that ability to be in La Playa where you capture the boats coming in as well all the way to downtown, it's tough to beat. Yeah. It's really tough to beat.
Well, Point Loma is one of those places where it is what it is, right? There's no way to build more houses over there. I mean, you have some tear downs and build-ups, but you're not getting more inventory in that area. So, I mean, it's just a matter of, as time goes on, the prices continue to rise there. Right. The market, there's so much demand, so many people want to be there.
Right, right. And matter of fact, I think you to segue into this property. So it's 364 San Alejo, and it is it functions right now as a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, permitted as a 4-2, just under 2,500 square feet on a really nice lot, flag-shaped lot. It has, we call it endless opportunities, because what you can do to this property is can go on and on. And the great part is, like you said, you can't overdevelop for the area.
Yeah.
You've got 15 million, 18 million, 10 million, and right now we're on the market because it is a project for $1,750,000.
Wow.
And it's a really great opportunity. It really is. And it's funny, when you grow up in a community, especially in this little area, Kellogg's Beach, 2 blocks away, it's special.
Yeah. It's
really
an amazing place, and it has an energy there too. It's more of those tight communities, kind of like La Jolla, where it's not super easy to get to. You don't have a lot of through traffic, you know. It's quieter. You got those beautiful views. You got something in La Jolla too, don't you?
I do. Great segue. I love what you do. You do it well. You're the man. We do. So we have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That is coming soon over in Marine Street and 525 Marine Street. I just want to talk about it because, you know, I think in this market, it's right, gives it that entry-level opportunity. It can also be an investor play. Just over 1,000 square feet, but it is done split master. It is done really well.
Perfect.
View right out to the ocean, low HOAs, so that's why it parlays into possible owner-occupied or, again, you know, investment property. I love it. Just walkability is amazing, because you're just right around the corner from Wind and Sea, and if you're right on Nautilus, right down the street. So it's just a really smart, great opportunity. I wanted to at least give everybody, you know, some sort of heads up, because it's coming quick.
Coming soon. Do we have a price point yet?
We do. Yeah, we're going to be at $850.
$850. Okay, so 2-bed, 2-bath, split master. Yep. You said ocean views as well?
Ocean views.
Wow.
Right from the balcony.
Man, that's something right there.
Yeah, you can't. It doesn't get any better.
And that's the really quiet side too, right? Of La Jolla. Yeah. So easy access to get down to the beaches, easy access to get to the center of La Jolla if you want to go that direction as well. You kind of have it all there. So a nice entry-level spot for La Jolla, also for people who want low maintenance. You know, people who are working a lot, don't want a yard to take care of, don't want all that stuff to deal with. You go ahead and go this route, low HOA, but then you don't have to deal with anything. So if you're an investor, that's great. You don't have to deal with anything. You get somebody in there. I imagine the rents for a place like that are probably a lot higher than what people would think too.
Yeah, it's interesting, and they continue to grow. You know, anytime that you have also a tenant that is leaving, then you can really go ahead and take, because we've had some restrictions, right, with what we can do with appreciation on the rental income. So right now is also a perfect time, because we had a great tenant's just leaving. Now you can come in, take it right up to market potential, and so there's that upside as well. So you're spot on. You really are.
Terrific. Martin, Anything that people should know about this real estate market? Can we dip into your vat of knowledge for a quick second here before we have to let you
Yeah,
go?
so I'm so glad you brought that up because I want to put a couple things to rest. We're at 2 weeks inventory. We are now at 4 to 5 weeks inventory. It's still a seller's market. Now, it doesn't mean it's 10 offers or 20 offers. That may have gotten down, but it's still multiple offers. So for each side, so for the buyer, you still have to be prepared. You still have to be ready. Get your ducks in a row. Be well presented. Listen to your representation, and understand it's going to take some real, get in there. There's still going to be multiple offers. On the seller side, don't get disheartened. This doesn't mean the end of the world that the market is now all of a sudden swaying over to the buyer's community. A regular market, did you know, is about a 6 to 9 month inventory?
Yeah.
So we're nowhere near that.
I know.
So it's really interesting, and do not allow some of the national news get in your head when it comes to local news.
Yeah.
You've really got to have, your fingers on the pulse. Even San Diego is comprised of submarkets.
Big time. And
I'll leave it at that. And a perfect analogy would be if you looked at downtown, that has really taken kind of a beating.
Yeah.
Especially with COVID, it was not the atypical, was anybody wanting to be in an elevator with a bunch of people and we're all wearing masks and they're concerned? There was a little bit of an exodus.
Yes.
While they had 1,200 new units. So it took somewhat of a beating. That's a great opportunity to buy.
I agree.
So there's my little inside track on that.
Boom. That's what I was looking for, the Nuggets market. Thank you so much for coming in, Martin.
I appreciate you. Thank you for all you do for our industry.
Terrific stuff, man. Thank you for your time.
All right.